What is it, guys? I am back with another what if. What if I fucked up Naruto's name? Alright, what if Naruto and Hinata, I kind of messed up. I really did messed up. So hold on, let me find. Hold on. Let me find. Yeah, I'm gonna use this picture for now. Hold on. Hold on. I just put 2 F's. Alright, I'm back. Alright, sorry guys. I didn't even pause, I'm sorry. So this is like what if Naruto and Hinata was in a different timeline, but I'll make it a little different. Like their older future selves and like Boruto. Boruto. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. And this version of Boruto, Naruto and Hinata never basically stopped training. So Hinata basically got the Tenseigan. The Tenseigan like is like god level stuff. And Naruto got that you know that mode, that sage in that fox sage mode with the fox eyes. What? 219. So yeah, I'm making it like these are the OP versions of Naruto and Hinata. When they was battling the Otsutsuki, like literally Otsutsuki, everybody literally died when Naruto and Hinata was in imprisonment, trying to get out, and what everybody they know and love was dead, like completely dead. After they broke out and literally, in a blind rage, murdered the Otsutsuki. So basically, I'm making it like they get a different time total. They go back in time, but when accidentally they went into a different timeline. So this timeline, like when they get and they know this is like Konoha, but it's a little bit more different. Naruto looks around, sees his younger self really getting beat the fuck up. Like he remembers getting beat up, but not this bad. And Hinata noticed she's getting worsely beaten up this time. Naruto and Hinata basically nod and try to go. They go in blinding speeds and help their like younger selves. So this is like kid Naruto and kid Hinata in a way. After like putting some clothes on and like dashing, Hinata saves her past self because she almost died, literally died. And Naruto saved his past self from literally dying. So, and yeah, this is a different timeline. So yeah. So in this version, the villagers and the Hyuga clan hate Naruto and Hinata. In this version, Naruto and Hinata has the Nine Tails, like half of the Nine Tails. And then they went to basically Naruto's house. After healing the kids, waiting until they get up, Hinata and Naruto wake up and said, like Hinata, and then she said Naruto, and then they look around and see 2 figures wearing hoods, and they said, "Who are you? What are you doing in my house?" And the older Naruto said, "Calm down, we're not here to hurt you." And the woman said, "Yeah, we're not." And they said, "Alright, but what are you doing here?" Well, on my defense, I saw you getting your butt whooped almost to death. So I literally just saved you. And Hinata's older version said I did the same thing to you. And they looked down and said, I wish we were stronger, where they don't really have to keep doing this. Naruto looks at himself, remembers his past self. like literally his old childhood. So he like, hey kid, do you want to train? And Naruto said, yeah, but I got the worst chakra control. Well, you're looking at the same person who had the same problem. And he said, wait, what do you mean by the same person? Naruto listed and said, I'm you from a different timeline. Name's Naruto Uzumaki. Nice to meet you. Naruto and the little Hinata is shocked as hell. An older Naruto, built Naruto, and they asked who the woman is. And the older Hinata said, my name is Hinata Hugo, and I'm your older self, but in a different timeline like Naruto. They are still shocked, like, what the? And they asked, how the did you get here? Naruto is like, kind of, actually he shows his little self and the little Hinata what happened in the future, in their timeline. And they are crying, like, what the fuck? I just saw my whole new family just died. My kids, my friends, That's why we came back. We were trying to go to the original point of time, but we ran into a different timeline, so we don't know how this one works. That's what he's telling his younger self. He said, how do we stop this from happening? Naruto looks at himself. We have to train you to be stronger. Naruto is listening and said, wait, what do you mean, stronger? Well, I can tell you have the same thing inside of you as I do. And he just said, Kurama is inside you, the nine-tailed fox. And he said, how? What? I'm confused. After explaining, like, Hiruzen literally didn't try, like, he was trying to let us live a normal life, but some guy named Danzo spilled the beans about us, and basically everybody started hating us. Naruto is understanding, like, the nine-tails was sealed in him, for no one could know who's the nine-tailed Jinchuriki, and thought it was dead, but now someone told. And Naruto said, wait a minute, you have half. He looks at the little Hinata. Hinata, can you look at your chakra points on your little self? And she does, and say, why is there a red chakra in her? And Naruto face palms. I guess in this timeline, Hinata got half of the other nine tails. And Hinata's like the big Hinata, like, what? Yeah. So I have to train him in KCM. And basically Naruto, the older Naruto actually teleports to Hiruzen. So is older Hinata with the little Naruto and Hinata. After literally knocking the guards out, like holy all of them that was hiding, like all the guards that was hiding, Naruto walks in and said, hey Gramps. He said, Naruto, what are you? And he looks at this tall person with yellow hair. He said, who are you? My name is Naruto Uzumaki, the one from the future. Hiruzen's like, wait, what? And then Naruto just showed him the memories, and Hiruzen said, damn, the fuck? And then older Naruto asked, can he train himself, little self, and Hinata train herself? Now, because Naruto explains, like, why little Hinata has the nine tails, half of it. Hiruzen honestly doesn't even know. So this Hiruzen doesn't even know, but you only know about me, but you didn't know about Hinata. And he said, nah. So the Hyugas did something. And Hiruzen had, maybe they did. And he does give them permission to train Naruto and little Hinata. They give them all the materials and everything. So Naruto and Hinata trains their little selves. Naruto basically is training himself and Kurama's powers. Even talking to Kurama and asking for help. He made little Naruto a little bit stronger. So now basically Naruto can actually use... Actually, he's still young, so fuck. Actually, he takes some taijutsu, kenjutsu. Kenjutsu's like basically, I think, a sword. Yeah, kenjutsu. He trains them in that and basically get him that Boruto drip. Because Naruto in the future switched that Boruto drip. And Hinata does get the same thing, but it's purple. But the other little Hinata got that dark purple drip like Boruto. So they are basically dripped out like, badly. So they are basically training them how to control their powers. So little Hinata was learning the real powerful palms of the six. Basically, little Hinata is going to be overpowered. So they're going to make 64 palms, 664 palms. Make the twin lightning fists and work on her chakra nature. And her chakra nature is basically, I'm going to say Naruto and Hinata's chakra nature is going to be Hinata's lightning and Naruto's wind. So this is going to be a challenge. So Hinata was basically training in lightning, while little Naruto was training in water. Like wind, and basically learning Rasengan, Rasen Shuriken, and basically other jutsus. And now they was training to get KCM. He taught them the basics. They got KCM 1, and then they waited a couple more years until like. How old do they go to the academy? I think 12. No, actually, I'm gonna say 12 in this version because I don't know. No. It was age 13. So Naruto is basically training himself to try to get Sage Mode, training his little self to get Sage Mode. Training his little self to get Sage Mode, and basically Hinata's teaching her little self to get the Tensei God. Now, the Tensei God, she explains how powerful it is, and it's hard to control. So little Hinata gets it and start getting the Tensei God a little bit down, and her eyes like literally are the Tensei God. And Naruto teaches little Naruto how to combine Sage Mode with Kurama's size, and now Kid Naruto has KCM 2, and Hinata literally has like Kurama's power mixed with the Tenseigan, so they are basically OP as fuck right now. So they basically says, alright, we taught you everything we know, so let's go celebrate your birthday today. And they all went out. They walk past the villagers, and every villager looking at older Naruto and the older Hinata. Say, who are these people? And they working for the Fox. One of them charged a big Naruto. Naruto just did like a whirl, like literally shift his body and let that man fall on his face and like, excuse me, sir, why are you just trying to attack me? And he said, why are you helping a little? And he didn't get to finish that word until Naruto said, do you want to get executed by the third Hokage? And that person just shut the fuck up. Like, he said, I don't want to get executed like shit. So, I'm going to make this one clear. Whoever messes with him, that Hokage is going to be getting y'all ass. And everybody understands they not to mess with Naruto. After this, getting some Ichiraku ramen, like diving in, they continue the training to the age of 13. They'll celebrate another birthday, and they go to the academy while Naruto and Hinata are afar watching their younger selves. And they told the younger selves, watch out for Genjutsu, because somebody might make us go down a level. So they noticed that, and they watched out for that. So everything was going similar, like a strict test, everything. Kunai test, Naruto and past Hinata aced that because they are OP as hell now. Everything they destroyed, and all the fangirls and Sasuke said they cheated. And Ruka said no, they didn't. Literally just did the same things as ninjas. And they be quiet and staring angrily at Naruto. And Naruto looks at them and just shrugs like he doesn't care. And one of the girls said, why you try to copy our Sasuke-kun? I was like, he's like, really? How? I don't have the Uchiha symbol. I'm not a Uchiha, so why are you trying to compare me to little Sasuke? Sasuke hearing this, like, oh, you better shut up, you dope. And Naruto's like, what you want to do about it, Sasuke? And Sasuke is getting a little aggravated, but Hinata's like, calm down, calm down. It's not time for that. Naruto calms down. Say, hey, whatever. Ruka does know Naruto literally bit changed. So it became the taijutsu portion. Naruto versus Sasuke. Well, Naruto just like literally said, bring it on, and just beat you with one hand. He's like not really cocky. He just like that overpowered. He doesn't want to care anymore. Sasuke said, don't mock me. And Naruto just used one hand to block all his attacks. The fangirls were fucking shocked. Like, how did Naruto get this strong? How did he do it? And why is he beating our Sasuke? Hinata's like chuckling, like, all the funniness. The fangirl's like, what are you laughing at, you demon lover? And Hinata stopped laughing. Looks at them. Byakugan activated and said, what the fuck did you just say to me? And they backed the hell up because they know Hinata was a shy girl, but damn, this is a different Hinata. And only Naruto and Hinata just laughing. Not that loud, but just laughing. But little past Hinata noticed they was in the tree watching them, so she's like, yeah, I'll do that. After that, Naruto said, come on, Sasuke, get serious. Sasuke said, not literally said, I'm gonna beat you, dope. After Naruto doing like a punch that like resembles death, Sasuke activates his Sharingan, the one Tome. He said, yes, activate it. He said, oh, you activated your one Tome. Good for you. And I'll try to keep up with my speed. Naruto vanished. Sasuke's like, where the did he go? And he hears Primary Lotus spin kick Sasuke. But he only used like 5% of his power, so he spin kicked Sasuke to the fan group. Not that hard, but that hurt still. The winner was Naruto Uzumaki, and then all the fangirls like, "Wow, you cheater! No one learned that technique in the academy." And he said, "Yeah, I know. I practiced, dumbass. If you practice, then teach our Sasuke." And he said, Naruto's like, "Nah, nigga. I mean, I'm too into it." He said, "Nah, I'm not teaching your Sasuke. Your Sasuke might do some bad things. I'm not teaching none of this to him. He needs to figure out his own. How I learned by my own self." And it became Hinata's turn. Hinata destroyed her opponent. Nothing like, she's alive, but she's destroyed. And now, like, they are like the rookie of the year. Now the Hyuga's here, and Hinata is the rookie of the year. Also with Naruto. Now they said, why is Hinata with a demon? And then they realize Hinata has the same power in her. So she's basically joining a demon with a demon. They walk up to the Hokage's office and ask Hiruzen, why is Hinata with that Naruto, because he can't say the demon word. He said, I don't know. I just heard he just got graduated with her. Like, I don't know. He said, outrageous. Why you letting him pass? You know he's not Hiruzen said, shut your mouth. He's a fellow shinobi. Whatever. And then one thing for sure, you the ones are thinking he's the monster, but he's holding it, not being it. And the Hyugas are shocked for a minute, because now they notice they're only holding it, not being used by it. Now they see they really fucked up. So Naruto, like when the Hyugas are still there, older Naruto teleporting to Hokage and said, oh, Hiruzen. And he said, oh, what's up? He doesn't really say Naruto's name. He's not trying to cause suspicions. And the other Hinata showed up and said, oh, Hiruzen. And he said, hey, how you doing? The Hyugas looked at Hinata, like the older version. He said, Hinata, is that you? Hinata looks at them. looks back to the Hokage and said, "Can we get a room, like a house for me, him, little Naruto, and little Hinata?" He was hearing this like little Hinata. They said, "Our Hinata," and Hinata looks at him like, looks back to the Hokage and like, "That's what I was saying." Can we get a house? And there wasn't just like nods to it, and like, all right. And Naruto said, "All right, Naruto, little Hinata, little Naruto, it's time to come out. I know you can spy." It was just like, yeah, I think you just say every day, huh? Yep. And they come out and say, "What's up, OG?" And Hinata said, "Hi, OG." She really copied Naruto's style. Like, damn, like she's like another version of her. The Hyugas look at Hinata with some drip, like damn drip. And they said, "Hinata, why are you with him?" Little Hinata looks at him. Looks back to Hiruzen. Looks at them again. Why should it matter? They was about to do a seal, but little Naruto grabbed their hand and said, "Back off." Those them like not that far, just like push them back a bit. Like, damn, you guys need to chill. So all of that's like happening. Basically, Naruto and older Hinata basically take care of their younger selves. And this is where I'm gonna end it because I want to make another what if. So if you guys like this, or you want me to do a redo of this, like the older Naruto and the older Hinata going back in their past bodies, tell me in the comments. But for right now, peace out, and I'm gonna make another video. Peace.